story. This one's kind of funny because this is going to get some people upset. It was the first thing, and it's what the fuck, Bernie? So,
wait, what the fuck? You said?
What the fuck, Bernie?
What the fuck?
So, Alex Findijs, I mean, it's not really that surprised. I'm not really that surprised, but man, okay. This has been an ongoing pattern, and this is why I wanted to bring this up. So, Alex Findijs from World Socialist website talks about the King Soopers / Kroger strike that happened, and the United Food and Commercial Workers Union that pushed through a deal without ever really letting the union membership have a discussion about a vote. They basically gave them and I'll go through this because this is so frustrating when you actually see the details, and then corporate media goes and champions this and runs around and acts, oh, they got such a great deal, good for them. And then you look at this. Okay. So 8,400 workers were on strike for 10 days in Colorado, I believe, as well as across other states. So the contract, which they claimed was ratified without publishing any vote totals, was a naked sellout, which includes every red line which the union had claimed it was demanding. Wages under the 3-year deal will start only slightly above the new minimum wage in Denver for most workers, with wage increases over the life of the contract well below inflation. It's so frustrating. Okay, co-premiums have been increased, especially for workers with family coverage. So in the end, this ends up being a loss. All right. A new clause explicitly prohibits workers from taking sick leave out of fear for catching COVID. So I don't know how they managed to say, you know, I can't come in today because I'm worried I'm going to get sick. You know, if they are sick, they shouldn't be able to have sick pay. And the deal provides no meaningful protections against the spread of the virus in stores. I don't know. Again, they want to have something written in that they're going to maintain cleanliness or healthcare or HEPA standards? I can understand that. I don't think that's terribly unfair for a company that made billions of dollars. Okay.
Yeah.
Finally, a letter agreement is included, which stipulates that in the event that the union negotiates an even worse contract, management has the right to unilaterally impose that deal on the workforce. Wait, what? So all of a sudden, they ended the strike on Friday last week.
Effing F.
What?
Are you kidding me?
Wait, where'd he come from? Dude.
Yeah, he's here. He just hangs out.
Nice.
You know?
In spite of Rocco, wow, that just completely threw me off my game. Thank you. Okay. So welcome. Here you go. Employees were given no time to review the deal ahead of time, and more than 8,000 workers were made to vote at a single location located far away from many workers' homes at an airport hotel. They took to social media before and after the vote to express frustration and anger both on the contract and the circumstances in which they were being made to vote. All right. The town hall was a publicity stunt at the UFCW, in which Bernie ran damage control for the union and sought to present the end of the strike as a victory. Now, I love Bernie. Bernie helped bring me into this. I think he helped bring a lot of us into this. But he's going to point out here that this is not the only time that this happened. Bernie is turning into Obama. He's turning into the strike killer. All right, and this is and he's going to show the evidence of what's going on here. The pair spent nearly 50 minutes pining over the supposed success of the union, with Cordova declaring that strikes work and somewhat defensively that we won, I'm telling you, while Bernie argued for the supposed importance of the unions in presenting other workers with similar victories. Indeed, the contract itself was such a naked betrayal that neither Sanders nor the union could even attempt to spin its contents in a positive light, so nothing of substance concerning the contract was raised during the entire event. Dude, you had him there.
Yeah.
You talked about what you were going to get and that you won, and you didn't tell them what they won?
Yeah.
Embarrassing, Bernie. Embarrassing. Neither Sanders, Cordova, nor two hand-picked workers who appeared at the event made a single comment about the contents of the deal. All that was said is that we won. See no sellout, hear no sellout, speak no sellout. Right. That's their mantra. Garbage. All right. In one revealing episode, Sanders asked Cordova, how was it that workers at the largest supermarket chain could not afford to buy enough food? All right. And we talked about this a couple of weeks ago that Hamilton Nolan, in these times, there was a report that came out, 14% of Kroger employees were homeless. Not just couldn't afford to buy food, homeless. And that they wouldn't give these people full-time work to the point that they could get benefits, but to keep them just under full-time work to stop.
Yep, so that
to stop having to offer them health care. They have to pay so much for health care because they can't get health care through their employment that they can't afford a home. It's grosser than gross. All right. So again, an appearance by Sanders has increasingly become a mark of death for strikes and other forms of protest by workers. Whenever he appears on the picket line or at a rally or town hall meeting, it is the clearest indication that the unions are in the process of betraying and shutting down a struggle.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yes, we did. All right, this was the case for the BCTGM union in Battle Creek with Kellogg's. He didn't even acknowledge the existence of a tentative agreement, which had been just announced by the union on the previous day. And a leaked management email shortly after he spoke revealed that the new TA was virtually identical to the one to which the workers had rejected weeks ago, and they were relying on the assistance of the union to push it through. The only difference was the strikers were able to keep their jobs. They didn't offer anything else in concessions. And it would end the strike and we won't fire you.
Yeah.
And the union took it. All right. His role in promoting and maintaining illusions in the... Yeah. Thanks, man.
You're good.
His role in promoting and maintaining illusions in the pro-corporate unions mirrors his role in the Democratic Party politics. He describes himself as a democratic socialist, but he's long used his insincere label in order to capture growing discontent over social inequality in order to contain it and funnel it back to the Democratic Party. Shepherd. Bernie the Shepherd. Okay? On Sunday, the day before the town hall, he's all over the TV show. He's all over the Sunday shows, talking about failure of Democrats to pass even limited social spending bill and blaming right-wing Democrats like Sinema and Manchin. And again, love you, Bernie, but dude, what are you doing? What are you doing?
He's got to earn his love back.
No, he's done. He's not going to earn that love back. He's gone. I mean, we've lost him. We lost the squad. We've lost everything. They all get co-opted. They sell out. They go for the money. They go for the party. They go for the power. They go for the popularity. They go to not have corporate media smearing them and attacking them and people on Twitter screaming at them 24/7. Maybe there's a few on Twitter, but they just block us. We're a whole lot easier to ignore, I guess. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to read a story like this.
Well, it's just the fact that, like...
Now, this is a bunch of horse
like
manure
Sanders.
right here. What is the pseudo left? This is the biggest bunch of garbage there is right here. But, look, I don't agree with everything this publication puts out. I think that they do some phenomenal work, and they got some excellent writers.
Okay, the fact that they're willing to say in this thing that, like, yeah, Bernie Sanders can mark the fucking death nail of a fucking strike, like, you know, even they're seeing it to some degree, where it's like, yeah, they can put out that, like, drivel, right? But somebody is able to, like, figure this out. So, you know, who knows? Like,
germs! Yes. And Big Mad Crab said, more sound effects, please.
Yep.
Thanks, Bernie.
Jimmy found that real funny.
Dude, I didn't think it was very funny.